when you're a warlord of weird, and when you're a father of filth, roll into Stockton. The Stockton Civic Auditorium is gonna get weird.
I'll show you and the rest of the world why I'm the father of filth.
Jungle Boy, if you're thinking about jumping on me or Funnybone from the top rope, don't even think about it, Mowgli.
Jacob Fatu, I know about your family's history of professional wrestling.
Jacob Fatu, you have no idea what's in store for you, do you? No, you don't.
I'm the father of filth. I'm the original nightmare. Funnybone is my name, and I come for your soul.
We're coming to APW. Things are gonna get weird.
Introducing first, at a total combined weight of 666 dead kittens, the warlord of weird, Sinn Bodhi, and the father of filth, the original nightmare, your demon king, Funnybone!
Well, KG, to say that the mood in this building has shifted would be a dramatic understatement as we see the arrival of Sinn and Funnybone.
Sinn Bodhi. You talk about deranged people in wrestling. There's a legendary list of deranged people in wrestling. But Sinn Bodhi's up near the top of that list. Boy, with unity.
Of 411 pounds, the team of Jungle Boy and the Samoan Warlord, Jacob Fatu!
And there you see Jungle Boy down below and Jacob Fatu standing tall. These two warriors set to do battle against the deranged team of Sinn Bodhi and Funnybone.
Yeah, man, you got two guys from the islands, obviously different islands. Jacob Fatu from the great island of Samoa, the son of the Tonga Kid, and a force to be reckoned with in this business, not just right now, John, but for many years to come. Jacob Fatu may be the fastest rising star in all pro wrestling. We're used to seeing him in singles action, but tonight he's joined forces with his homie Jungle Boy, and they're going to bring the fury to two weird, but weird not like comic book weird. I'm talking like psychologically unstable weird, John. Funnybone and Sinn Bodhi.
Absolutely.
Referee.
And that just barely scratches the surface.
Look into the face of Bodhi. Jacob's like, bring it. When you come from the island of Samoa, John, it takes a lot to scare you. Even something straight out of your nightmares like Sinn Bodhi and the twisted face of Funnybone.
And the bell sounds and this tag team bout officially underway. And Funnybone starting things off here with Jungle Boy. And Funnybone sizing up.
Well, he's sizing up Jungle Boy, but he's also taking time to try to intimidate the audience members one-on-one. I don't know if Funnybone can even understand a Jungle Boy or if Jungle Boy can understand Funnybone.
And just like that, Funnybone dropping Jungle Boy with ease.
It's almost like different species battling here.
A distinct advantage here in the size between these two going to Funnybone, as well as the veteran know-how. Here's a man who has been inside of a wrestling ring for the better part of the last decade. And Jungle Boy just getting his sea legs, as it were. But really coming into his own early on in his career.
Yeah, just getting popular very quickly. Always a lot of love in the audience for Jungle Boy. But tonight, the experience and just the dark evil of Funnybone and Sinn Bodhi may prove to be too much for these charismatic jungle dwellers.
Rear waist lock there. Oh, and a nice drop toe hold by Funnybone into the front chancery. Taking it to Jungle Boy, who's able to turn the tide here momentarily. Rolling through. Oh,
look at this.
Here we go. Trying to stretch Funnybone out, trying to get that submission.
Wow.
No, rolls him over into a pinning predicament.
Very close to the corner.
Oh, looking for that huge kick to the temple to try and knock out Funnybone.
Funnybone's now starting to take Jungle Boy even a little more seriously. And look at the determination of Jungle Boy.
Not afraid from a fight, not going to back down to the likes of anyone.
Oh, no.
And Funnybone just turning his back on Jungle Boy and saying, you want to go to war? Here you go. Here is Sinn Bodhi.
Sinn Bodhi about to tangle with Jacob Fatu. Look at that ring garb of Bodhi.
This
Obviously, Bodhi spent a lot of time dumpster diving.
This weird carnival freak known as Sinn.
They love Jacob Fatu here in Stockton.
Well, the son of the great Tonga Kid locking up here with Sinn.
Great intensity. These two just locked up and they don't want to let go.
You see them rolling around, rattling each other's cages, trying to get a distinct advantage, and the mind games continue from Sinn.
Sinn having some sort of a conniption there. These images of Sinn Bodhi are going to haunt my nightmares. It's just very deranged.
Another collar on elbow tie up here. Duck of the clothesline by the Samoan Werewolf. Oh, sunset flip opportunity into a pin. Oh, no. No count, though. And look at these two bulls just locking up once again with authority.
Fatu's got to have the power advantage here.
Side headlock taken.
Fatu is just freaky strong.
Absolutely. He's been on quite a roll here in All Pro Wrestling. Having won the Alexander Shire Memorial Cup out back at the Cow Palace, and look at him kip up.
The agility of Jacob Fatu taking Sinn Bodhi by surprise.
Ooh. Fatu winning the inaugural Cow Palace Royale match.
What a night that was.
That was an epic night. Of course, you can watch all those matches at youtube.com/allprowrestling. Oh, and a huge boot to the face by Sinn.
Fatu got caught rushing in there.
A little low there downstairs with Sinn, and a headbutt.
Come on, Sinn Bodhi. Sinn Bodhi feeling that headbutt more than Jacob Fatu is.
Oh, and a rake of the chest there, and Sinn might have knocked himself with that headbutt because of the skull of the Samoan Werewolf.
Nice.
Taking down Sinn with authority there, and now in comes Jungle Boy to try and pick the bones. Titular head scissors there. Oh, and a nice quick Hurricane Rana there from Jungle Boy, who's picking up some steam here. Oh, wait a minute. Might have got caught, though. Sinn.
Oh, he definitely got caught. Now he's in the arms of a madman.
In the arms of the madman known as Sinn.
The warlord of weird. Now swimming through air.
Oh, just stomping over. And another drop down attempt, kick in the gut by Sinn. What a smart counter to a drop down. I've never seen anyone do that before.
That's Sinn Bodhi for you. Attila the Fun is what they call him around the house.
Looking for the clothesline was Sinn. Oh, and a super kick, knocking Sinn all the way to the outside.
Let's be honest, you know Sinn Bodhi doesn't live in a house.
Oh! Vicious lariat takes down Jungle Boy. Lateral press, but only a 2 count. And a tag made, and in comes your Demon King.
Funnybone, the father of filth, the Demon King, as you call him.
He's your Demon King.
He is your Demon King, John. Yes, I know. I know about your shrine to Funnybone. But we're not here to talk about that right now. We're here to talk about this incredible Civic Slam event, Stockton, California. KG and John Roberts on the call, as we've got an incredible tag team encounter going on right about now.
And a huge forearm shot there. Funnybone now going after Jungle Boy, who gets that huge elbow up and a big boot right onto the jaw. Funnybone in trouble here as Jungle Boy starting to get his wits about him. Up and over. No, he got caught. Funnybone now.
Jungle Boy, though, quick to wriggle out the back door.
Ooh. While that headbutt might not work on the Samoan Werewolf, it'll definitely work on the Jungle Boy. And a 2 count only, though. And now Funnybone. Wow. Talking strategy across the ring to his tag team partner. Ooh. And a forearm shot rocks the jaw of Jungle Boy, who is on spaghetti legs. Ooh.
May just wilting. Jungle Boy wilting like some lettuce that's been left out all day at the buffet. But I digress, because Funnybone on the attack. Oh, no!
Great knee lift by Jungle Boy, leaping to make the tag, and a tag made to Sid at the same time. Duck of the clothesline, and the Samoan Werewolf going after both members of this tag team. Vicious dropkick takes down Sid.
Drop kick after drop kick. The big man can fly. He could do it all. He's Jacob Fatu with the Samoan drop.
And the Samoan Werewolf is firing up here. Knocks down AC off the apron.
And
momentary distraction doesn't work. Oh! And a knee takes down Funnybone into a backhand spring moonsault.
Unbelievable.
And Funnybone, desperation, breaks up the pin.
Incredible. He took out Funnybone, and Funnybone was still able to rally and get back in time. That's how fast all pro wrestling is.
Running knee lift right to the face there by Funnybone, and a second one for good measure. Little modified snapmare takeover and a running knee to the temple. Funnybone now hooks the leg, but he's not the legal man. And now Jungle Boy going after Funnybone. Step up in Saguri.
Feeding him right in to Sinn Bodhi, who's setting him up for an airplane spin into a fireman's carry. What's this?
The legal men in this contest right now, the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu, and Sinn Bodhi. Ooh, Jungle Boy. Oh, gets taken back with a big elbow. Meanwhile, up on the second rope in Dangerland are Funnybone and the Samoan Werewolf. Wait a minute!
Wow.
Canopy cutter! Canopy cutter from the Jungle Boy!
At the same exact moment, Funnybone took a ride to the outside. Fatu perched up high
With the moonsault!
Picture perfect Samoan moonsault.
Hook of the leg, could it be another bad moon rising indeed for the Samoan Werewolf?
Your winners, the team of Jungle Boy and the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu!
And the Samoan Werewolf and Jungle Boy pick up the victory here tonight at Civic Slam. A hard-fought tag team victory over a very game team of Sinn Bodhi and Funnybone.